I can create that. And in order to make that visible to the other classes, I need to export default function load level, right? And it will accept a new level, and I have to check if the level is not undefined. I'm gonna just get the level that scene that dispose, not level 1 but the level, and I can set the level to the new level, but I need this variable, so let me create that here. So I'm gonna create my let level. It's any and it can be undefined, right? That's fine. So after this, now I'm not gonna use this anymore. I'm just gonna set the load level new title level, and I'm gonna pass the engine. So this will complain because it wasn't seen, but now we have a level, and the level contains the scene inside. But the level also has the update and the render method. So if I just change this, it will just their method that we already set. But I need to check that the level is not defined right. So I'm gonna run those methods while the level is defined or different than undefined. So this level here for the title level, let me import this, and I just need to set the render and the update. So when I need the game at the end of a need, then I need to set the change to loading. And if it's loading, I can just use this stuff here that I haven't set in the keyword observable. So now for our render, I just need to set the this current game state, and I just need to set the case of game state loading playing, and I can add a break, and I can use this scene.render. With this, we're gonna display all what we have in the engine. So this render will call the scene render, and that's why we can use that here. This is the level render, and then I can do the same with the update. Here I'm gonna copy this, I'm gonna paste that in the update, and now so I want the timer to be processing only when I'm loading here. So this linker timer dot process, remember that the process will be executing or subtracting or checking the timer every frame, so that's why I need to call this into the update. This is the function that it will be checking if my timer is over. So once it's over, it will execute the function we pass in the callback here when we define the timer, this thing here. And that's fine. I think that's it. So I have an error here. Let me compile again, but I don't have any error. Save all. npm run start. So I have an error in the index, and the level is seen. Can feel level. Did you mean level? Ah, yeah, it's a capital letter here. Yep, that's fine. So now if I go to my game, I can see that I have an error, a title update. Oh, that's because I haven't called the init function right here in the constructor. CLME. Okay, so once I call this function and I run again the game, now I need to check if I don't have any error loading the texture or something like that. Oh, that's because I put the splash screen image to false while it should be true. That's fine. So if I save and I put this here, so now I'm getting the screen, but then I need to get the text also, because it seems that it's invisible. Title image for the background. So the show text here is, this doesn't have a value. So the show text this shows text equals true. That's fine. I need to get the timer. Yeah, it works, but like the timer is not set up because, oh, I see what's happening here. So the issue, it might be because I put the message first and then the background. So the background is, it's a cool thing. Yeah, it was that. So they are like, they need to be in an order. So the background was in the top of the text, so that's why I didn't show, because the background is also black as the background of the scene. So that's fine. So if I press any key, now our splash screen disappears, and then we can now see our title screen, right? So, and then this is the rectangle, the rectangle background with the text here. I just change when I press enter that I have here. So if it's loading, so I'm gonna swap the splash image to the title image, and I'm gonna set the message block visible, right? And it's not blinking anymore. So that means it's fine. So if I press enter, okay, it's loading, and set the counter, and if playing, well, that's fine. So now what I need to do is to to set the playing state. So here, if this is loading, I'm gonna make this appear, and I need to set now the state to playing. I'm gonna set this here. See this current game state, current game state, it will be playing. If I press any key to change to this, and if I save again, so if I press any key, I'm going to display the title screen. Even if I press enter again, I'm going to start the game, right? And now I don't need to click here in the button to the music because it should already have the music. And I think that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoy, and if you have any comment or something, just let me know. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you have any suggestion or comment, just put it below. Thank you.